Domo, welcome everybody. We're back with No, I'm Not a Human. Yippee! Yes, Domo back mine, Domo Arditto, Domo Bucky. Get those squibs ready. Hello everybody. So yeah, last time I played completely blind and somehow lucked out and got the good ending. Well, I got 3 endings, but but I went all the way to the end. And managed to just have all humans in my house, so we all got to survive the apocalypse. The alternative would have been if I had any visitors in my house at all whatsoever, I would have gotten a bad ending. So, I'm gonna try and see how many more endings I get today. There's 10 endings. I got 3 last time, as you can see. I did look it up. I do have a guide open in a tab as a reference. The catch is, a couple of them are sort of luck-based or, like, really specific, so I can't make any promises. I'm just gonna try my best. So yeah, it's like, get Bob my cape cause it's getting chilly out, and pet Taffy cause he's soft and warm. And we'll deal with the cold undead. I don't know what the visitors are supposed to be. Just based off my playthrough, I'm interpreting them as some kind of ghost zombies. Like evil spirits possessing the dead. Just based off what I've seen, but I could be wrong. Maybe if I do a new playthrough and get different endings, we'll get more lore. Let's find out. I imagine the opening's gonna be the same as last time. Like, yes, let us advertise this beautiful teeth whitening product right before the apocalypse warns you about people with pearly white teeth. Don't worry, he's just bumming on the beach. Don't worry, he's totally fine. There's the kitty! I'm definitely getting the kitty again, and you can't stop me. And there's the little girl. I at least got the little girl to survive at the end. Like, I managed to avoid her getting taken by FEMA. That's something I gotta be careful with as well, is FEMA will take people, so if I want to get the cultist ending, I gotta make sure FEMA doesn't take them. Which may require me giving flyers to innocent people, so... Because if you have 2 visitors in your house, they'll kill whatever humans you have. So you want to avoid that. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll skip the introduction. We did this already. I don't think I checked the windows last time. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Because I know I tried examining the doors and it was like, oh, I could only do it during the daytime. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Yes, now Johnny, welcome. How you doing? Enjoy the cats and the birds. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alright, now I'll see who's at the door. Can I come in? Yeah, I talked to you before. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Well, you are tall. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Trying to see if... I forget what dialogue choices I picked last time. I'm trying to see if I can get a different result. Some visitors are set. I found out, but some are random. He's a set one. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that's in here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be someone who's not a complete asshole. Yes, you could come in. Thank you. Trusted people doesn't mount to a hill of beans these days. Appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Yeah, I fucked up in my first playthrough, and he died. Not because I killed him, but because I had 2 visitors in the house, and they ate him. Well, I don't know how they killed the human guest, but considering there's like duffel bags, or garbage bags, whatever you want to call them, I just assumed they just like ripped him to bits and ate his tender flesh. Alright, we're gonna get another one. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. Yeah, you're from last time. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting and the goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Yeah, it's a chicken tender flesh. Yeah, don't worry either. I see ya. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I turned her away last time, so let's bring her in and see what happens. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. The first night, I'd also found out gives you a little leeway, so if you do bring in 2 visitors by accident, you're okay. But just for the first night. Because the first night's meant to be like a tutorial. Plus, there's no way for you to know how to identify anyone yet, so that it wouldn't be fair. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. You're new. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? I don't know. On the streets? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. Taffy, stop kicking my feet. He's on my feet and he's kicking. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Alright, I'll take the risk. No way! Whoa! You even got a carpet? Sweet. Like, what's so special about having a carpet? But, whatever. Hi, Taffy. Oh, Taffy's being up ahead. It's like, unlike some people, I won't yell at my animal for moving around. But we don't need to talk about that. Yeah, you can have one cat fact. Just one. And you could have your one cat pick. Enjoy. Just one! But yeah, humanity inspection. Yeah, I gotta do some inspecting. I let a bunch of people in. A cat's brain is biologically more similar to a human brain than it is to a dog's. Both humans and cats have identical regions in their brain that are responsible for emotions. Yeah, we're all very emotional animals. Yes, I think the news is gonna be the same. So, we get our first diagnosis of perfect white teeth. I don't know if since I'm basically playing New Game Plus, I can check for other symptoms at this point, or if I have to wait. We'll see. Nothing related to streams is working today. Yeah, no, I see that I'm still dropping frames, unfortunately. Venus inspection day. Yeah, it's like Twitch is still buggy, unfortunately. But welcome, how you doing? I'm just like, the show must go on. Alright, so let's see where all the new people went. You're here. I think I asked them last time why he was here. Did I? I forget if I did. I think I tested him last time and he was fine. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought it was the rule. I didn't know I could click on that. I got an achievement now. Yeah, I didn't see the cat pic. I'll look at the cat pic really quick. Oh, that is cute. It's in a little pot. OBS, Twitch, everything. Yeah, unfortunately. It's like, this happened last year too, where OBS did a really huge update that really wasn't compatible with Twitch. It was really bad. It's like, same time last year. It was like, it was so bad I had to get like a Wi-Fi extender. Stinkier Armpits, have I been watching anime again? No. Well, yes, I have. It's like I plan on catching up with Don tomorrow. Alright, so they're not in here. Okay, here's the teenager. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped. Loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably don't even notice. Not that I care. So instead I just wandered around, crashed wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Okay. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry it up and get it over with, old man. Okay, so I can only check the teeth. Okay. I love how nostalgic this grimy old house feels. Yeah, it feels very old school. Yeah, Twitch has never been a profit. OBS is free, where most of people work on not good at their job. Yeah. It's like one thing after another. Yeah, Dawson's Creek teenager, maybe. Yeah. Don's a great but weird show. Yeah, no, it's a fun show. I've been enjoying it. Like, I need to catch up on season 2. I watched the first couple episodes. I gotta finish. Weird thing to ask. And hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in. For real. Alright, so she's got, like, the perfect white teeth, but it's covered in braces. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna put her under the category of keep an eye out. You're a bigger fan of Dawson's Crack. Yeah, she got them grills. Yeah, so I'll leave you alone for now. For now. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Come up and see in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. Bloody gums was a sign. Yeah, perfect white teeth and bloody gums was like the two big teeth things. Yeah, double surveillance bird, welcome. How you doing? I'm more concerned with how it looks when she got black mold eating her. Yeah, right? I need to check their hams. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I need to test you. Let me look at your teeth. What? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can only remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. That's sus. She can't even remember going to the dentist, but she has perfect teeth. That's sus. Yeah, I gotta check their hams. And the fingies. Yeah, those are the pearly whites, and it's like... Didn't she mention she had, like, a crappy job or something? So I'm like, there's no way she could afford these kind of teeth. Do I fit the description? Yeah. I'm a visitor? How? How? I can't be! Oh my god! I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head! I'm sorry, ma'am, but... I gotta do it. I don't know if the other girl is a visitor, and... I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm scared of dying! Oh wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Yeah, she was a visitor. Yeah, sucks to suck, ma'am. Yeah, if the two fit. It's like just going off her story, because some people narratively will tell you like why their teeth are like that, but her thing was like, she even said herself, like, I don't even remember going to the dentist, but my teeth are great. Because I think some of them don't even realize they're dead. Or visitors, or whatever you want to call. It's like, they're called visitors, but what that pertains to exactly is, a whole nother thing. I know I did this last time, but I figured... Yes, I'm a human. Simple, you send it photos and we'll check what you really are. Yeah, visitors have a hard time relating to a specific human detail. Yeah, it's like they have trouble remembering. If they even have the memory at all. You know, send your photos to us by email, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Our game is basically, roses are red, violets are blue, omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? Yeah, I should probably order kombucha so I can save scum as much as possible. It's like, I'm gonna need, if I can order kombucha at this point. Can I stack? Where do you send feed pics? Don't worry about it. Okay, looks like I can't yet. Maybe later. It's like, don't send us anything else. It's like, gee, I wonder why. Ayaya! Oh, Shadow Man, thank you for the bits. Ayaya! I'll get an inner jerka. I already had the entire dialogue talk with the delivery guy, I think. But I could talk to him again for funsies. Yeah, gotta keep the delivery guy employed. Exactly! Let me check the windows first. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. You started watching a certain anime earlier? Which one? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Positively magical? Oh, gushing over magical girls? I'll take my energy drinks. Thank you. It's like, return the slap. Oh, you're new. It's like, funny enough, I got 41 out of the 56 possible visitors last stream. So there was like 15 missing, but it looks like I'm getting more new ones. Maybe I'll prioritize as new ones. I don't know. Or it could just be luck. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these villagers are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out. Every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited until I passed out. Snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I don't know, should I let them in? I wish I could check them before I let them in, but then again, it's like if I could check them beforehand, I'd already know their tricks. I already have 2 people inside, and I don't know if the teenager's a hunter or not. Not a hunter, a visitor. Got my words jumbled. Well, humans have a tendency to steal guns too, yeah. You like the cut of his beard? I mean, we could take a chance, but... I'll stretch. There we go. All stretched. It's like, we'll let him in. It's like, worst case scenario, the tall guy dies again. If he isn't a visitor either. I don't even know. Yippee! He's just a little dwarf man. He's here to mine you some gold. Yeah, right? Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Assuming you're not one of them. Hello? Yeah, I remember. You're the whole person. It's like, I'm pretty sure this person's a visitor. They gotta be. There's no way they talk. I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Then go away. I understand. Goodbye, then. I see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Yeah, he said that last time, too. I got a spot in a tater mine for you. Diggy, 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 dig a hole. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My little lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm here. Domo Doom Guy, welcome. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Now you can't have Taffy, he's mine. Yeah, I'm like... I don't know if I should let them in or not. It's like the wife's not talking. That's a little sus. Do they count as 1 or 2 people? They might count as 1 person. Wonder if they're pre-assigned or if it's random. I think some of them it's random and some of them are predetermined. So I think it's a mix. So it's like they could be anything. It's like I think I already have like 3 people in my home, so no. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days.
She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? Let me give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what will you say? Will you help us? You want the shirt? Yeah, right? No. I want your shirt. God, it's sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Move on. Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. I was like, sorry, we're full. I've got like 3 people, and there's like a 1 in 3 chance that someone dies tonight. Yeah, it's like, you offered. Reduce the news. Dirt under the fingernails. Alright. Helps identify who crawled out of the ground. Get the introduction for FEMA, the Pale Man. Alright, that's it. Are things any better here? I won't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear a voice on the TV or overhear conversations, the light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now? One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Should I even test you? I forget if I tested him in my last playthrough. I think he died before I even tested him. I forget. Where's everyone else? I'll test everyone else. I have limited energy. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I do have energy cans for extra energy if I need to. But the fact that no one died means that I only have possibly 1 visitor. Because I did look it up. It has to be 2 visitors for someone to die. When you have 3 people. It's like the wolf-sheep situations. Like when there's more wolves than sheep. They eat the sheep. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. And how'd you survive? Somehow. I sneak in the stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. How'd that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What, some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Alright, I need to check your hands. It's like, I remember from last time they said if like, it's not just dirt under the nails, but if they have a rash as well. Every time I shot someone who had a rash on their hands, they were always a visitor. So, this might make it or break it. Here. Okay, her hands are clean. She may be human. Maybe. But it's like, just because they passed one test or failed another test doesn't necessarily mean it, because when I ran into that one angry guy and he had, like, perfectly clean pits, I shot him and he turned out to be human. So, like, gotta be careful. That's why I'm like, stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV. Just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one come across my threshold, no siree. My home's my fortress. What, Taffy? Oh, Taffy's here. What? What, Taffy? What? Oh, Taffy's on my lap now. Are you happy? You happy being on my lap? Huh? Huh? Yeah, of course she is. Like, 1 second, I'm trying to get him to adjust on my seat. Yeah, pudding prince demands attention. Exactly. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. How many calories are in 4 ounces of gasoline? I don't know, you tell me, lemon juice. Domo welcome. Yeah, Taffy's such a needy boy. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. I see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? Sip some water. There we go. Cat petted, water sipped. How'd you survive out there if you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Alright. What should I check you for? I think that's gonna be the big question. How about... teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Oh shit, he's got pearly whites. Alright, start explaining yourself. It's like, you've got one chance to explain yourself, sir. 124,000, that's a lot. Yeah, he's a ranger, they should be dirty. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. Yeah, now he's a risk. I think the girl's safe. But again, all 3 of them could be human. I don't know. Oh, 4 ounces. I thought he said 4 gallons. I was like, yeah, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't... Yeah, I'm out of energy. Should I spend another energy to test them? I don't know. Yeah, like chewing on uranium. I could wait. Taffy, can you sit comfortably on my lap, please? Might have seen this one already, I'm not sure. I can't fast forward it, but... Yeah, it's like, an evil spirit has entered you. I might have seen this one already, but... Figured I'd check just in case. It's like, we'll cast out the evil spirit. You touch the computer when you could be touching me, yeah, right? It's like, would you get fat? No, you'd be dead. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I could check his hands, but he's probably gonna have dirty hands no matter what, because he is a hunter. Oh boy, are we doing an exorcism? I don't know. I could try calling that psychic again. I don't know if that brings the prophecy guy, because the prophecy guy does have an ending. I don't know if that's relevant or not. I don't think it is. Can I call... Yeah, because I already called the guy and he was like, ooh. Yeah, and they won't let me order another thing. Yeah, probably wait until I get another option. Yeah, because I'm like, I don't think hands is going to be enough. I think the teenager is fine. But not the guy. It's hard to say. Yeah, there's a small group of human employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Just be vaguely nice to the demons and they'll leave politely. Yeah! The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 human employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You had to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Realize a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Supreme launched a line of Exorcist-themed hoodies for Halloween in their pog? Cool. Yes, it's you again. I'm not letting you in. Yeah, it's like, is it sturdy? You never know what's gonna happen to it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day.
Yes, I know it's my lucky day. I know already.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. I remember you from last time. You're scaring me. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. Sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. This is our reckoning. Blah, blah, blah. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no more theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? You see why all of this is happening? I just don't like you. Maybe they're tracking down that creepy visitor? He's right there. Yeah, right? Oh wait, he's bribing me this time. Behold, cat food. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. I'm gonna need cat food later. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Taffy would say absolutely. Yeah, Taffy hungers. Yeah, I gotta feed our cat later. And otherwise I would have to wait. I'll take the risk. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Yeah, I do have to worry about beer, bro. Oh boy, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Yeah, because if he's a visitor and I wind up having 2 visitors in my house, someone's gonna die. Oh, hey. Yeah, last time I think I said the middle, so... open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish. Your beer bear? Only exists in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? You inhabit the dreams of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What's it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? It only came to some... yeah, need to be ready. Let the cat in. Alright. No one else is coming. Alright. 50-50 shot of someone dying tonight. Okay, I think we're safe. Wait, that means we have... at least 3 humans. Oh my god. Blood red eyes. Okay, that might... I think blood red eyes is a pretty good make or break it. Yeah, according to reports, detained, yada yada. I think that's a fair one to make or break with. So... what's your story? Got me that beer? I might as well hear you out. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and I sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see the hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. We'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's more beer? You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Oh, good, he shouldn't have caffeine. I need to test you. I need to check your eyes. It's like, your eyes are gonna determine whether or not you get that beer tomorrow, buddy. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. But after that last running, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all that damn time now. Why does your pupil look weird? Can you explain that, sir? Easy, kid. That smart's something fierce. But I'll get him. Every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. You can't help me with that. Yeah, rapid movement was another one. What really throws me off is his pupil. His pupil looked very abnormal. The red eyes, the perfect teeth. I think he's a visitor. I'm sorry. Easy, son. You gonna go around shooting amputees too when they ain't got no nails to show? Point me to a doc and check my eyes after they done fixing them. I'll have to give you a beer in another time. Maybe in the next run-through you'll be human. Goodbye. This is how Varmint feels before I blast him? Yep. He was a visitor. It's like, if they show that ghastly image, then they're a visitor. Alright. In that case, all the remaining 3 people I have in the house right now are human. Yeah, I was right. Yippee! I got it! Everyone else is clean. I could go talk to them at least. Get their backstory. How long are you planning to live like that? Oh, why do you even care? I'll figure it out. Or what? Is it so hard for you to let me stay? Did I steal from you? Clog your shitter? Why are you grilling me, huh? Oh, you're one of those creeps. Met another guy like you once. Talked real nice, gave me a place to stay. We watched anime, movies, all that. I'd finally found a decent person, but no. Then he tried to touch me. Frickin' creep. Or anything, I swear I'll fight back. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt me. My dad might be a total jerk, but at least he taught me how to fight. Yeah, I'm showing what it means to be a hunter. It's like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Your shitter gets plugged around, and doesn't everybody's? That's right, back off. I wasn't planning on touching nothing, ma'am. You're fine. Everything okay? Why do you ask? You have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, everyone's dying. The glaciers are melting, forests are ablaze, the world's burning. Planet's trying to shake us off like blood-soaked, blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know. And don't think it'll be painless. Ugh, fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Hey, you think a little too highly of yourself, ma'am. Where's the other guy? Is he in the closet? I'm not in the closet. No, seriously, where'd he go? I thought I let him in. Where'd he go? Oh, he's bumping in my bathroom. Okay. Oh yeah, I should clean my pits. Or, wait, I can't do that yet. Never mind. No, because I remember at one point my pits actually stunk. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. Praise the sun! But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You don't know? You haven't come face to face with
The aliens?
Yeah, go outside, see what happens.
Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They're the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener.
Yo, my housemate put so many fries almost in the trash. What a waste. Yeah, no, they should have been like, hey, dude, I can't finish these fries. You want some?
It's like, that's what I would have done. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries, and now they've climbed out of the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn, why do you get so drunk at night? You didn't need to drink yourself to oblivion. The righteous wrath of the sun. Oh, holy sun, forgive him for his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the fishes, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen.
Thanks. I need to burn my energy and I don't want to drink a beer, so for the hell of it, I'll check your teeth.
You want me to show my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth. And they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself.
Yeah, he's missing teeth.
I cleaned my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel.
Honestly, I believe it.
That it would have lost my teeth a long time ago.
Anything else? Can I check your eyes?
Look into my dark eyes. I used to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I got all my energy through my eyes, which look like they got fucking jaundice. Then again. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? It's like, ugh. No, I see jaundice.
Please drink an orange juice.
Visitors evil, get out of here. No way. She never would. Luckily, they're in a box on the trash, not in it. So you're reheating them now. Yeah, you're lucky.
Yeah, it's just the power of the sun. Praise the sun.
But nah, as weird as he looks, I think he's actually pretty normal. Because they were just yellow. They weren't red. They specifically said red, not yellow. Like, I don't want to mess up on a detail like that, but we already know he's human, so. Yeah, free fries. Your ass ain't complaining. Fair. If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer. Like me! Yeah, you're good. I already knew you were good, but I just wanted to do that for shits and giggles. You know, after you look into his eyes, you know. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mystery, government, conspiracies. There we go. I want to believe! Today we're discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... something. Wait, what? He's not coming? Yeah, you like how it works. Yeah, it is like a puzzle. How'd they steal all of his documents? There was mounds of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. That's a clever way of getting around no voice acting. Yeah, you know, it's all like wah 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 wah. Can I order more things, please? Got the SpongeBob VA. Yeah. Alright. They're saying no. Alright, I guess I'll go to sleep then. Unless there's more on the TV. I gotta make sure I check the TV too, because that gives me phone numbers and stuff.
Here's neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Right, this was when I started checking the windows, and then I realized, oh shit, I could look at the windows. So... I think I'm caught up now with checking the windows. Good evening. Why should I trust you? Yeah, Frank's calling. Unfortunately, even if the people in my house are human, I think they take people no matter what, so... I'm just gonna have to deal. I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. It's like, how are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do they have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying back to our laboratory. Have them complete a few tests, so make sure everything's above board, send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get back to you as soon as possible. Oh, I wanted to keep you alive! Oh well. Bye-bye, tall man. Nice while it lasted. You were a visitor last time. I don't think I should let you in again. What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. You mean why I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Nah. Don't bury yourself in grief. Focus on too much, it'll start eating you alive. From there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? I will, sir. Oh, and then it's the little girl. Are you freaking out? I just don't know what to do. People killed my daddy. Who? The visitors came to the house. Yeah, this is the same as last time. Come in. I know you're human. I just don't. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Oh. Oh. I didn't even think of room. Oh. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Oh, I didn't think that, like, certain people sit in certain spots and there's, like, occupancy. Oh, I didn't think that far. I saved her last time. Leave where? I just don't know anyone else. I'm so scared. Wah! Seems like the same amount of micromanage. Yeah. Like, I did her last time, so she can fend for herself this time. You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How'd you find my house? See city? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not out here. Someone sent you? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. On ball arena. Well, you decide what we do. I need Kitty, so you're getting in here. Poor dancer freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Kitty! Hi, Kitty! It's like, always gotta let the kitty in. Kitty, very important. When I checked her last time, she was very much a visitor, so... It's not the kitty that'll be cold. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be a visitor again. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna be a visitor again. hairless armpits. Yeah, either hairless or fungal. Every time they had a fungal armpit, they were always a visitor. If they were hairless, if it's hairless, I gotta double check with something else. Hello, kitty. Kitty, kitty. I give you cat food. Cat food for kitty. Did I check the TV? I'm just gonna make sure I get all, like, the phone numbers and stuff on it. Yeah, because I want to order kombucha so I can make, like, a save point. So I'll have 1 kombucha, please. Because it's like, since I have Kitty, I can do things. Because the prophecy guy has its own ending. The death cult has its own ending. The only thing that's going to be, like, pure fucking luck that's completely outside of my control is whether or not that seductive lady comes back. You know, the one that had, like, her bra sticking out and was called me baby and all that? She has her own ending, but if she doesn't appear because it's random, I can't get her ending. So that's why I was like, I can't promise anything. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Are you here? What's a dumb question? Open door and ask for yourself what I'm waiting for. Place is place. I go here. Don't want anything. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I'll test you. Test me, yes. Be sure of something. Armpits. Yeah, she's still a visitor. Goodbye. Cool. But yeah, I guess standing around counts as taking up an occupancy. Because she was standing here last time, so I was like, I don't know. Nope, she was definitely a visitor. Is there a way to turn myself to a visitor? No, however, I could show visitor symptoms and be mistaken for one. That's actually an ending. Kitty. Pick up Kitty. Kitty! Alright, I'll stop messing with Kitty. It's like surprisingly good at cleaning up blood. Got it. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Yeah, I got this last time. Garrus, feel this. So wait, is the only person I have in the house right now the sun guy and the teenage girl? How about that man? What do you want to know, old man? Use for ways to handle me if I fight back? Huh? Huh? Whatever. Not an idiot. You're not asking out of kindness. You just don't want trouble under your roof, right? Well, I'm not trouble. I'm not stealing. I'm breaking your window, so cut it out. Jeez. And anyway, I'm only here because you needed me around, right? So that half-naked guy doesn't snatch you up? Yeah, I heard. I mean, you're right. If that's how it's gonna be, then just, whatever. Do your creepy test. Just don't talk to me. Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them, no. Not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us. For humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. Many people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun. Many. And believe you me, friend, this is far from over. It's only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin is yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteous flames of the sun. But know this, my friend, the martyrs shall not die in vain. Someday we will all understand the sun's true plan. Damn it, sometimes in the night I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch. Alright, buddy, let me check my armpits. Ugh. Clean myself up. Alright. Like, wasting my energy on that. No more TV. Yeah, I think I checked that last time. Good evening. I'm with FEMA running a routine inspection. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh no, he took the teenager! Darn, I'm just stuck with Sun Guy now. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. I did give Kitty food, so I can bring in like 2 people tonight, at least, and inspect them in the morning, if I want to. Of course, as soon as someone is taken, he's like, hey, what's up? What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone. No. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Yeah, I remember you saying that before. Like, you went on that whole spiel before about the dog. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it with you is for you to decide. I blew her I blew her up again. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. The mention on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? Still more. I've already said too much. Here says as advice if you wish, but testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Wait, I think like I've got a guide to see about that. Let me see. Yeah, let the ballet in. He'll return asking you not to test. That's what testing portends doom means. He's saying don't test anyone for the next 2 days. Yeah, last time I was testing people, so yeah. In that case, I'm only gonna bring in like a minimum of 1 person within the next 2 days. Now that the feeling has subsided somewhat, I think we're on the same path. Hope to see you soon. You know what? Maybe I should save now, since I know my kombucha's coming. In case I fuck up. I can make another save later. I'm all the way on day 5, so it's like, introductions are over. Now it's time to start taking steps. God! Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. There's no point in letting him go now. OBS, come back. My frames. Okay. Like, I don't know if I want to let that in. I don't really trust it very much. It's like, she could be human or she could be not. I'll take the risk. Like I said, I could check her later. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Yeah, it could be crazy. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm a Sagittarius. And don't pull that moon shit, cause I'm not even that in a moon. It's like, what's your moon sign? What time were you born? It's like, why do you want to know that? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Yeah, don't make it, Joe. Yeah, be a hunch. That sounds way better. Space, you're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. No, I'm just playing another playthrough, ma'am. I don't know what you're talking about. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? No. Do you not understand working on yourself is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. Good lord! I think I made the right choice. Look at that face. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. No, what do you think about the diarrhea? Actually, joke's on you. I usually have the opposite problem. Yeah, reject modernity, return to plaid. Like, that's a nice emoji. Like, could I have let her in? Yeah, but I didn't like her. Like, I don't like you, so I'm not gonna let you in. Got the fires. Right, so in the photographs they have to have like black splotches. Oh, you got fries. Do they taste okay at least? If they taste wrong, don't eat them. So I can't, if I want to please the psychic guy, I can't test anyone, unfortunately, so. Not fresh, but they taste fine. Well, that's good at least. It seems like I can only order like every few days. I wish I could order more often. I'm gonna assume I can't even inspect myself, so I'll just chug a beer. Looks that the teenager got taken. Just a kid. At least talk to people. I don't even know where the lady went. Closet? Are they both bumming in the bathroom? Yeah, they're both bumming in the bathroom. Good lord. Why did you put your husband's corpse in my bathtub? We need that to shower, ma'am. Not to fucking preserve your cadaver. You think what's happening has some sacred meaning? My favorite thing is going to Burger King, or as they open and being the first customer with the freshest order. Ooh. Tell me, why did I explain all of this to you, spoon-food you every last eye detail, just for you to ask me the same exact fucking question? Yeah, put him in the basement with the spuds. Seems I was wrong about you. You're truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of transpiring at all. Fuck, I'd kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeastly offering, human? Sure. Ah, thank the sun. That's the good stuff. A dark lager, my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, couple of snacks and dip. And the sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. Oh, like trade a beer for an energy drink. Yeah. May the Holy Son have mercy on your soul. Damn! Oh, he threw up! Ew! He flew up! Ew! And he passed out. I can't even click on him anymore. Ew! Bury him there so that he may provide sustenance. Yeah. I could use some rest. Anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Can I have more than... Okay, so I can have 3 energy drinks. I don't know if this spot fills up as well, or if that's limited. I know I could buy Kofifi. I haven't bought Kofifi. Seems like a future death cultist. Yeah, right? The guy said something about the radio, too, so... Like, have some water and blow my nose while this is playing, and just making sure I'm not missing any of these. I think I might have missed a couple. Or maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Death cult is what you call people who read against immortality. Like, fair enough. Alright. Check the ads. Those 2 are the only 2 people in the house. Yeah, be timeless, not immortal. Yeah, that sounds better. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I don't think I checked that last time. I think that might be new. I don't remember. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but seems no one is willing to let them in. Probably because I rejected the daughter, maybe. Oh yeah, we already got your ending, Mushroom Man. You know me? Oh, of course I know you are. The Muslim told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals. Yeah, it's like... You keep them. But why? It's just a small part of the book, and I know it by heart. Mayhaps I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. I got your ending already. That's it? Just him? Alright. Makes my life easier. Especially if I'm not allowed to check people right now. Yeah, Dumble Drug has come to help. Civil unrest. Special report.
Nah, it's Kitty who scares away the evil.
Here to stay away from the outskirts. Team officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here! Someone please help! And then they get shot dead. You think what's happening at some sacred meeting? Okay, I exhausted his dialogue. I don't have to talk to him anymore. That's a really funny way to fuck with the salesman. Yeah, no, last time you called me, I said yes, you know, you said you did your side quest. I have your ending. I'm saying no to this playthrough. How'd he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. Oh, that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. Your husband is gone. You need to accept that. No. You're wrong. That's not true. He can still hear me. I'd rather choose to believe he can. Whatever you say, ma'am. Alright, can't order anything today. I love that I can't talk to the guy anymore after he puked all over my fucking bathroom. Alright, I'm throwing him outside when he starts to smell. Yeah, right? Stinky. Basement looks the same. Meowed. See. I think I saw this one before. Kitty. Yeah, there's an armed man. Is this when he... No, I think he appears later. Yeah, I saw this already. Double Caddy, welcome! How you doing? I'm doing good. I thought no one's home. It was so quiet night. Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. I'm simply ready for a full house to stay so silent night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where'd you come from? The hospital downtown, but... Well, it's a rather long story. So kind of let me in, I'll tell you all about it. I don't know, buddy. You were a visitor last time, but... I don't know if you're gonna wind up being human this time. I can't test you. That's the problem, I can't test them. Nah. It's like, if I can't test, and I know he was a visitor last time, not even gonna risk it. Honestly, it's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'm nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Like, is there a chance he might have spawned as a human this time? Possibly, but I don't want to risk it. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Good reading week started? And finally watched some streams after a month? Nice. I don't dare describe it, for it dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. No words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, you've seen it. You have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh god. Oh no, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Tell me more. Come on in, buddy. I'm sure we could totally trust you and that you're not actually a visitor trying to trick me. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Well, I can't inspect your eyes if you're a visitor, so that's already going to be like a huge thing. It's like you naming a Jebediah? Alright. Like, I haven't checked that woman at all, but just the way she talks, I don't think she's a visitor. But I could be 100% wrong. We'll find out if someone dies tomorrow. If the sun guy dies, that means the 2 people I let in were visitors. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I caught in the midday sun. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires, or could have died back there instead of the guys. Made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. What they could do now is rely on human kindness. Yeah, come on in, buddy. Worst case scenario, you die because I let two people in. They gave us this slip of paperwork before we went to pull the fires out. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm letting him in, even though he could possibly be a visitor, though I very highly doubt it. Is because if I want to get the cultist ending and protect the cultist people to get that ending, I'm gonna need the FEMA notices to avoid them being taken away. Like, what's a second corpse? Yeah, right? Yeah, we'll wait and see if you get good food poisoning. Well, good luck. Alright, no one else is coming. Like, am I more or less bringing people in based on vibes? Yes. Is that a good idea? No. But hey, it looks like no one died. Yeah, bugs in your ears. How you feeling? Yeah, I think I talked to him a little bit last time and then FEMA took him. If I recall correctly. So dark. Tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. That sucks, buddy. Idea the vampire movie you saw once where the twist was going on, the sun actually cured them. Burned it out of them. That's crazy. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out, drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. Well, he'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self, then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over class, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. Found out later he's only learned that single song to impress me. Aw, I got your photo. I still have a photo of us from that night. It's seen better days, just like us. And now you can't play for me anymore. You've sung me your last song. Aww. Yeah, I see if I talk to the people, I sometimes get achievements for listening to their story. I'm just curious. Daybreakers with William Dafoe, that was it. Oh, okay. Okay. It looks like kombucha's not available. Am I only able to order one kombucha? Shit. And probably the next time I should save is when the cultists arrive. That way, if I fuck up, I can reload. But that's not gonna be for like another 2 days. Yeah, they cut me off. They're like, you can't save scum. It's like, I could get more if people bribe me, but other than that, is a kombucha like a fermented soup? Mushroom soup? Yeah, something like that. Alright, for now, I'll just get cat food. Because Kitty will protect us if he's fed. So. I'll drink one more beer. Looks like I got like 2 beers left. Though, after this, I'm gonna start inspecting people again. I'm only doing this because the guy was like, don't inspect people for like 2 days or something, and I've completely lost track of how many days it's been. Those weren't the ones who were... I saw it. I saw what was there. Yeah, they're eating out of desperation. Only reason to engage in social interaction is to get achievements. Exactly. You didn't give me an achievement? Well, screw you. I'll eat. Make the windows. Yeah, I remember the dogs. Alright, I've seen this already. Got cat food? Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on? Repercussions? You're resisting, there'll be even more outbreaks. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. Hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time we'll need 2. Like, can you pick the ones whose dialogue choices I already finished? And you're still like, hey, then thank them for the achievement and walk away. Because last time I remember they took the burnt guy and some other guy I had. I think he was a gravedigger or something. Doesn't matter who, just hand over now. No. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resistance will happen again. We care about the city. Yes, give us people. Okay, I finished their dialogue trees already, so... Bye-bye. And I never tested her anyway. I never got the chance, so... Could have been like... She could have been human, maybe not. I don't know. Never got the chance to check. They're never coming back. Good news is I still have 2 other people in the house. One of them could be a visitor. I don't know. Haven't had a chance to check. Yeah, here's the cultist guy. How exactly do you feel? Death! Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I know many have died here, but her presence is strong. It looks like I'm kind of cultist freak. Is there any reason to resist? I'm just trying to avoid getting the FEMA ending again. Because I got an ending where they recruited me, so I'm deliberately being assholes to them to avoid getting that ending. By accident. There was one YouTuber said, graffiti press you have to run in random abandoned locations. So I do, is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There'll be a need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the thresholds. Wanna come in? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Not exactly burning with excitement. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Much of my people remember if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Yeah, last time you didn't even do that. I don't like being threatened, but fine. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Hold on, so it's day 8. They're gonna be in this room. I don't know when FEMA's gonna come again. So it's like, that's... It's like, your house will just be reduced to nothing. No pressure. I'm just like, what days are they gonna come? Is it I think it's usually every, like, 2 days, isn't it? Yeah, so he's probably gonna come back in 2 days, so... I just gotta figure something out. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You know about nothing else about me. It's like, let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Huh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. When we feel sorry for visitors, might as well be one. How long you plan on cleaning the filth? Hold it, you already asked your questions, now ask mine. And going on in the neighborhood, FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Sus. Yeah, something like that, maybe every 3rd. I know they show up at least a few times. I think he's gonna show up at least one more time, because I know the cultists are at risk. So... that's why I got 2 FEMA notices, so I could deflect when they come next time. That's my plan. And as you can probably tell, that guy's also an ending. We can worry about him later, though. Because he wasn't the one who assaulted FEMA. Don't think so. Yeah, I'll take my delivery. Thank you very much. I need the cat food. Oi! Weren't you a visitor last time? You're one of those beats. We're all animals, mate. Keep denying, they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. New World Order might makes right. Yeah, I think I brought you in last time and you were a visitor. Again, I don't know if he's gonna wind up not being one, but I don't want to take the risk. Ah, that's it, is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Well, I got an achievement, so that's something at least. I thought the prophet guy was supposed to come here, though. I got a lot of people, but not him. I didn't examine anyone. Like, I hope he appears like he's supposed to so I can make a save point and be able to do his ending. Yeah, bleeding gums. If not, I could just try again, but... just saying it would be preferable. Why haven't you gone home? Got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. Don't want them to remember me like this. I don't think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. There. Should I test you? Just to be sure. Not that it's gonna be easy to test you. I think photo would probably be the safest. You only get a charred corpse, though. Yeah, I think he's fine. Like, it's a little blackened, but... Hi, kitty. Let's feed you some canned food. Happy kitty. He's just a little crispy. Yeah. It's like I forget if I talk to them. I think I talked to them at least once.
Yeah, cat's head. Empty.
Is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I don't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if not for the meds. At least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I'll adjust. Yet, knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I'll carry it until the end of time. Alright, let me test you. Hands? Are they moving? Those look like injuries. Probably from when he clawed his eyes out. Otherwise, they look clean, and I don't see a rash. Good. It hasn't drained everything from me yet, but I devoured, screamed, vomited, tore myself apart. Skull split wide, brains oozing through walls. Yeah, the more horrifying you describe it, the more curious you are. Fair enough. Walls, doors, windows, and it was there. Let's see. I don't know what to test them for. It's like, if I test them for eyes, it's not gonna... How about armpits? Funny. Okay, armpits are normal. Okay. It's like his hands looked semi-normal, like they didn't fit the description, and his pits look normal, so he might be human. Do you know what the sickly shadow covers first? No? I do now. It's like, unfortunately, our bathroom is now gonna be empty. It's like, normal in context. Yeah. Like how the teacher had those welts on her hands, but she turned out to be human. And then people start advertising like, we're sheltering people, blah, 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 blah. And getting good at the radio. Yeah, no, I figured out the trick more or less. It's like, basically, you gotta, like, go through to the extremes, and if the extremes don't work, you click the button to switch it. Sounds like me clearing my throat. Yeah. So let me just see. Like, it says he'd appear on the 8th night, but I'm on the 9th. But I didn't test anyone. Oh well, if I don't get his ending, I just have to do another run through and hope it works. Just... yeah. Alright, that's good. And they get arrested. Should I drink the kombucha now? Since we're on night 9? I think I will. Make a save here. Because at the very least I can get the cultist ending. Oh, my dear boy, this is not good. Seems the festival's coming after all. Well then, I'm afraid all hope is lost. Good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay, bye. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, mind if I crash for a bit? A while since I was around, you know, people. You think it's a good idea? Sure, why not? Since the visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. At first, I figured it was safer that way. But you want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. Feels like I'm going nuts. Did you steal? What, you think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. Raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. It ain't a short story, though. I could tell you later. If you're living here, any chance I could crash? Sure. I need a body. I mean... Don't worry about it. Ooh-wee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. You feel that? Yeah. I'm not alone. Oh, well. Yeah. He's like, hey, buddy. It's like, fuck off! Oh, there he is. Okay. You scared me there for a second, buddy. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? You need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I mean, not yet. Like, when do you want me to jump in there? I should rest. Okay, buddy. Hey, is the girl in the poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this shit started. You're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heatwave hit. I passed out and I woke up. No one was home. No trace. My daughter just vanished. She's not here. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. He was looking for me because I know things. Third dates the government wouldn't want anyone else to find out. So as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. Know exactly where the visitors came from. Ah, shit, that's very valuable information. It's like, am I feeling it? Maybe. Shit, I'll take the risk. Come on in! Thanks! There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through the nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Okay, I got an achievement apparently. Yeah, get in here, Mr. Snowden. Please don't be a visitor, because I already let a homeless guy in here and I don't know if he's a visitor or not. Then again, I fed Kitty. I fed Kitty! So feeding Kitty means no one's gonna die. So, actually, we might be okay. Asleep? Should be. Parents? Parents? Nah. What are you looking for? Yeah. You're just hanging out. Alright, so I have a choice at this point. I could either just work my way to getting, the Prophet's ending. I can work my way into getting the Cultist ending. It's like those two I could just get, like, right now. Like, I could actually get a bunch of endings, like, right now. Which is why I made that save earlier. Because I had a feeling I was going to get to that, point. Yeah, Skier and Irritation. Yada. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The virus takes everything in the end. Bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge degrees in a line like horseshoes. A single one made for people. Yeah, I also want to hear what the Snowden guy wants to say. Dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. We're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, and we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure, I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. Not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay, buddy. You're looking rough. I was leaving to comb my hair. I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks, heading home. Houses, trees. Heard a trolley coming and stepped to the side. Turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. It was so fast I could barely see it, but I knew. I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it. I reached the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. Alright. A fat hole, yeah. That's all I need. Boy, you are blue. How's the scavenging going? Hey, man. I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I didn't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's the dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. It's just lying there. And me? I'm still breathing. Might save my life for someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. It's about time we stopped treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. I need to test you. Test your photo? Come on, really? Fine, your house, your rules. Oh, there's the black dots. Oh, that looks like a visitor. Oh man, think your machine can really see what's going on inside? But rather than kill him, I'm gonna give him notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. You worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear, but are fears justified? Consider it well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner. I do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust, and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She doesn't bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Where are you heading? To the land of outsiders. Human life is eternal. We're merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Dude, stop taking advice from that living thing on his chin. Yeah, right? I need to test you. Hands? My hands? Really? They look a little dirty. They got like little... Like the nails are a little dirty. Sorry, I've been digging through a lot of filth lately. How about a photo? Did you show this to anyone in FEMA? Whoa! What the hell? I mean, it's not a spotty aura, but it's still a little weird. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night and... I mean... Yeah, hooker lady shows up, it's like, gotta check your feet, we'll want you to be a visitor now. Yeah, that's the thing, it's like, the hooker lady actually does have an ending, and I turned her away in my last playthrough, and she hasn't shown up in this one, so I have to do a third playthrough and hope that she shows up. Weh. They don't move... Yeah, it's like... I think he might be a visitor. Here. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I already got your achievement anyway. So the guy said to go into the basement? Oh, I need to use energy. Shit. I got energy drinks. I'll just use up my energy drinks. There we go. Dig. Oh, that took like 2 energy out of me. Damn. And of course now my hands are gonna be dirty. I should wash my hands. Can I wash my hands? That guy's gonna come and inspect me and be like, why are your hands dirty? Gonna have nothing good to show him. Dirty nails. With all that damn digging I've been doing. Yeah, I could dig more in the basement later. There's no rush. What was more important was checking those people to make sure they were visitors. I could just hand them away to FEMA and then everything's okay. Oh, I didn't give Kitty more food. Oh well. Like, at this point, it's whatever ending I get first. Need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A major fucking one. Hydrate. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. We'll figure out a way to survive, or someone else will decide for us. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience, I'm not arguing with you. You break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. Not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. Feelings mutual. That's all. Good night. Yeah, you take them. Yeah, F-word mentioned. I hunger, my dear. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you're tired too. Of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Beth spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. Like, you know what? I'll get your ending right now, buddy, since I managed to pull that off. I think it's just as simple as being like, yeah, I'll join your cult. If they're alive by the final compensation, will have a prompt that allows you to join them. Yeah. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Yes? Yeah, sign me up. I'm back. Yeah. How you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. Yeah, I spell it out for us. House burned down. Show my hands since I washed them. Clean, yeah. Of fucking course they're clean. Like, here's the dip. The ones who look normal are always the first to turn. Yada yada. I passed your test. It's like, I can worry about getting your bad ending later. Lamb rock ass. He hungers for the flesh. Alright, no one else is coming. I'll go to sleep. Fungal growth. Where'd the forest fires come from? The forest is especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that befallen us, like those visitors from the underground. Fate still has more in store for us. We are so far gone, the best we can hope for is peaceful death. You know, I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace, not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. A necklace? Gave me a necklace? Well, that's nice. Wish I could see it. Why'd you choose my house? Your house is tied to death like no other. First I questioned why our mentor chose this place, but now all is clear. Death lingers in these walls, intangible yet suffocating. It presses on the soul. Naked concrete reeks of spilled blood. Do not think we bid you murder. You spill blood of your own accord without our urging. Believe your bond with death is tighter than any of ours. Why are you so eager? This journey isn't our choice. It's the will of death herself. She called us. She yearns for us in her domain. Mentor says that's why the sun burns so fiercely now, trying to drive us from the surface. Death offers silence, peace, and unity. Her lands are where we shall reunite. We mourn to death in vain, forgetting we will meet them again someday. Because death makes no distinction, human, beast, outsider. Talk to the hand. Death is the same for everyone and everything, and all are equal before her. She's waited for a precise moment, and now the time is almost upon us. We must prepare for the ritual. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It's like, what do you mean burn the bodies? Okay, I've seen all the radio messages now. I wasn't sure if I had missed any, that's why I was checking them all again. Alright, I guess I'll go dig in the basement some more. It's like, whichever ending I get first wins. Whoa, what's in here? Looks like there's something going on here. I don't know what, but something. Let me see. Because I think I have to dig multiple times. Out of energy drinks. Yeah, they really do only give you one kombucha. Where's Kitty? I gotta give him cat food. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Kitty. Good Kitty. Kitty, protect us from the monsters. It's because I fed Kitty, those two visitors didn't kill anyone. Like, Kitty's basically the best thing in the game. Unironically. He's pretty OP. Before I enter the door, I'm gonna take my bathroom break. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Who's at the door? Take my delivery, thank you. They told me this would be our last little chat. It's coming to an end. Hi, you woman here, you silly little man. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... No. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Yada yada yada. Yada 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 yada. Spooky man. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock's fine. Yes, all as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger, I'll be moving on now. What's the deal with this death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we hear summon. What truly matters is this. We are all tired, yet the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The cycle of rebirth? Little more than endless torment, with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all. The void. We have no choice but to keep calling out to her. Like, this isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hand as we march towards death. Yeah, we'll get this ending since we ran into it first. Yeah, the oblivion. I have long wanted to find peace. I'm coming. I rejoice that you have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find our salvation. First you will attend to our preparations. Then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminescence dulls. The time of violence is past, and we usher in a new age of tranquility. The time for worrying is over. My flock will starve, suffering of its feed. We give names to the dead so that we know their death was not in vain. They will be taken just like us. This is how we shredded Olin. That is his name now. We too will receive names. This is it. The time has come. Brothers, let us call upon her. We are ready. Fear and corruption of her word kept us from her embrace. Not to pass into nothingness, but return into death. We surrender our bodies unto death's embrace to find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago this knowledge dwelled upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more than lives alone. But now we walk the path in the ways of old. She shall cradle us all. None shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. A voice echoes in the air, its owner unclear. You appeared from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now. Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you were always meant to be. I will grant you peace, just as humanity has always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory.
So we get launched into space?
Cool.
Alright, that's the crazy death cult ending.
Yeah, so this is gonna knock us back to day 9. Before we brought the homeless guy and the immortal guy inside. Coffee? Yeah, I'll take your coffee bribe. Like, sure, why not? I mean, they were right, though. You know, for shits and giggles, maybe we should just get his alone ending really quick. We're already here. Yeah, I'm alone. Yes, our gamble's paying off. Come with me. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Damn. That's fast. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. You tapped out at the worst fucking time. The house, just like the final traces of its home, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creation, thoughts, memories, emotions. All dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. If you're ever never part of this, as if you were never part of this world to begin with. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have to watch the VOD for that. But, he basically broke into our house and killed us. It was actually pretty terrifying. But hey, that's what the VOD's for. Come in! Freaks me out most that I basically could have done that at any time. That is the thing, it's like... He kind of teases you about it on purpose, being like, yeah, I could, but I won't. Yeah, I'm not alone. Talking to yourself? No, definitely not. There's an entity stronger than us all. You need not fear, we're simply unaware. Come to ask you if you ask. Yeah. Yeah, I started digging, but I didn't finish. It looked like it took up all my energy, so... eh. I don't know if when they come in, they're already, like, set. I could give them FEMA most notices again, just in case. Huh. Man. Then again, I also need to get the bad, like, regular ending where you survive to the end with one visitor in your house, so... I don't know. I don't know. I got a kombucha bribe at least. It's just, why do people keep them away? It's like, the intruder guy? It's like, because he kills you? I haven't slept in days. Sleep when your daughter's gone. Fair. Armpits? Damn, and here I thought I was the one who didn't know how to get by in polite society. Ugh. You're irritated to ache, but what's anyone gonna do about that on the streets, eh? I'll give you a notice. At least, if one of the cultist people leaves, that doesn't matter. Kitty, have some food. Kitty. Eat, kitty. Meow. Right, I should dig in the basement. That'll make my hands dirty, so wait, I could get the bad ending for the one guy really quick. I don't think how much energy I have matters. I think it just uses all of it no matter what. Like, my eyes are gonna be red from drinking so much energy drinks anyway. How do I... Okay, I dig. The box is not appearing. Let me dig. Oh boy! I can run in here? What? What is this? It's like, what is this? Oh boy, it's a maze! A maze to hell. Wow. Amazing. This maze is amazing! Oh god. What am I saying? Welcome back to the trying not to get lost challenge. I may have already gotten myself lost. Alright, looks like there's not much in here right now. Maybe later. I'll use this to make a new save to save us from having to go through all that looping. Like, do a little less looping. Let's see who arrives at the door first. Yeah, you want more people, whatever. Yeah, they randomly took one of the cultist people. He's like, no, my flock, no. The girl made it out. Alright, yeah, let's fail your test so you can... Like, I imagine if I fail his test, he's gonna be like, you son of a bitch! Fuck-ass visitor! Thought you could trick me! Time to die, bastard! Damn, he just goes right at it, but then again, I've done the same. Like, I'm no different! You know, you hear him out, you can only wait hoping nothing will happen. Right, I forgot this moves automatically. Whoops. You're a madman behind the door or something, spitting furious words. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Pew pew! You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. How many more holes has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Ooh. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. After the game, we go on a rampage. Yeah. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Okay, Postal. Every last one. Alright. I'll go wash my hands now so they're nice and clean. Or wait, did... It's like it said my... Eh, whatever. I'm coming with my clean hands. I gotta take some people, yada yada yada. Yeah, you're gonna be mad, yada yada yada. Yeah, you're back. Show my hands, nice and clean. Alrighty, so next I gotta wait for the prophecy guy to come back since I dug underground. And then when he comes back, I can get his ending. And them stinky armpits. Why is people looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. in the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp. Well, monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, it sucks when that happens. You look rough. Does he need to comb my hair? Had a dream? Yeah, I remember talking to you about that. Pet food, please. I gotta clean up my armpits again. Like, my stinky pits. Okay, nighty-night. Take the canned food. They told me this would be our last chat. It's come to an end. Not alone. Goodbye. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I never make a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap. Elephant style, even. My buddy definitely lives here. Well, lived here. And I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? No. I'll let me in, we'll fix that. Grab this energy cause swing the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need. See? Nothing there, right? Huh. Nah. Leave? What the fuck do you mean? I'm expecting to just fucking go? Oh, I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. Like, nah, the way he was talking, like, there used to be somebody here. I'm like, yeah, maybe when you were still alive, and you came back as a zombie. Yeah, I remember this guy. He was like, something happened to my car. The cab. There was a zombie in it or something. One of those visitor people. Nah. Like, no new people. I got like 2 people in here. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Can I watch TV? The news never says anything good. It makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. That's why when the people who don't watch or read the news live longer. My mom and dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad had happened on the news. I had my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back and I still don't know what's going on. I had to rush a couple hours after the broadcast and never came back. No, I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. Thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to him, so can you please? Like, the sun's exploding, it's burning people alive. God, what if? What if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Sounds like you've been living under a rock, buddy. Or maybe underground? I don't even know what to do. You want something from me? How about kombucha? I also have some gum. Only have a piece left, but they're yours if you want them. I'll take the kombucha. I'll take the risk for the kombucha. That's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? Maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Like, I swear to God, if you kill somebody. I swear to God. I didn't feed Kitty tonight, so I don't know. Someone died tonight! No! No! He was a visitor. Yeah, kombucha, why didn't you say so? Breaking news. Yeah. Rapid pupil movement. Yada yada. Who'd he kill? Oh, he killed the burnt man! You bastard! You kill somebody, I swear to God. That'll show you. Well, let's see. How's it going? Oh, I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Gee, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Need to test you. You just tell me everything's going to be fine. It's not. However, how about pearly whites? Is it really that bad? Okay. So I said I had good genes. It's just my gums bleed sometimes. Yeah, they did look red. Either from the diabetes or because I kind of get stressed. Yeah, fuck that. Hey, come on! Some people pull their hair out or bite their nails, and I guess I pick up my teeth. But that's not so bad, is it? Yeah, it is. I think I've ruined everything. Again. Yeah, you did. You were the visitor. Guess that means the immortal guy is still a visitor. It's like, sorry, burnt man, you got eaten. How'd you survive? You forget? I'm immortal. I don't know. So I ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, or maybe some higher power's looking out for me. Odd, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated in this form, I'm not sure. Good question. Shame I have a gun. I'd ask you the same. Too bad all you got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. I was like, definitely not letting any more visitors in now, because I wanna... I was like, I want to make sure I get an ending where I have a visitor in the house. Because I don't have that ending, so that's why I'm keeping them in. You okay? Another dream. It came again. I was walking down a road, night, street lights flickered. I turned and saw it coming toward me slowly. This time I could clearly see how it moved. I tried to run, but it was gaining. Reached my house, but I couldn't unlock the front gate. Climbed the fence. Also, Kitty's on my lap for anyone who knows your pet. Opened my pocket, key slipping between my fingers. So I ran around the house, another fence, climbed it. Then I stopped. Silence. I looked up, and there it was, reaching for me over the fence. Think it's the painkillers? Maybe. Like, dang, my pits keep getting so stinky. Hi, Kitty. Have some food. Hi, Kitty. Make a save here, because I'm sure the prophet guy's gonna show up. And then I can get the other ending, and then that'll be it. So again, just saving repetitiveness. Wanna find her? No, but look, a waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. Yeah. Show... I washed my pits. Fucking kidding me? Something's growing out there, I better not find out.
Nope, they're clean. I just cleaned them.
Fuck off, I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here, you won't see me again. Thanks, buddy, bye. What?
I remember he was human last time. I don't know if he'll still be human, but I fed the kitty food. I'll take the risk.
Oh god! I've forgotten your face. My vision's fading. Barely see anything now. Has she left me?
Just don't die on the porch.
It's too late. The visions, they've gone. I know what's happening now. Something long overdue. Goodness, I must... Just leave me be. Are you dying? What a strange question. I don't understand any of this anymore. But I used to... I think. I remember just one word. Jump. What does it mean? Is it a message meant for you? Remember when I asked you to read my fortune from this book? Would you do it again? I'm scared. Maybe it'll help. Gordienne? We've been on a train to nowhere for the longest time, but the road roars on beneath its wheels. I get it now. Goodness, I just remembered something. Thank you. Going now. Goodbye.
Any more people coming?
LB, I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, it's the basement ending. Gotta go back, go into the tunnels, and jump. Yeah, I broke out one of them. They came knocking her to sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were clearly scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next I know they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though.
FEMA's after you?
Oh, you better believe it. Hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That's just not a rumor. I fucking saw it. Took some poor bastard into a tent. One second I heard muffled screaming, the next day we're dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. And they don't ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Why not? Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors.
No one else coming tonight?
Then FEMA takes over.
To the basement! Tomoporu, welcome. How you doing? I'm going into the basement. Wonder what I'll find in the basement. I bet there'll be something really cool in the basement. Oh boy! Look at that! It's a guy! I can't talk to him though. He's just sitting there. Whee! Where am I? Oh, hi!
What are you?
Hello? What are you? Tiger? Are you a big kitty? Death?
Oh boy. You doing fine? How's the stream been? Stream's been good. Working on getting the endings. If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations! You emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with a desk at the end. Where am I? In these sorrowful lands, everything is geared for winter. Thick walls, thick coats, thick dreams. How lovely that this long night is coming to an end. Daylight is near. Shall I keep hold of your shadow? I can see what you want me to. You have no reason to fear. There's nothing left to be afraid of. The road twisted into a slippery knot, then broke apart. What now? A long eternity awaits. How wonderful it is that all suffering has come to an end. You will learn what you ought to know, but you won't find that the answer you seek. I'm scared. What do I do now? Is there nothing else? Of course. This tiny kingdom has swallowed so much sleep. Where do you want to go? To those whose eyes carved marks into your heart? No, you don't want to see them. You're tired. I know where you need to go. To where motif mirrors are plentifully set to lend a sense of abundance. That's what you wanted, isn't it? Oh boy, I'm at the ranch! Where you're meant to be. Yet these short roads will soon stretch strangely wide. Long, dusty, and strewn with compromises. Enjoy. Thanks? Oh boy! Is that my house? Is this what the outside of my house looks like? I'm outside, touching grass, under the lovely sun. It's so clear out today. I should probably grow some flowers. With how big these fields are, I could get some horses. And some cows. Will I be stuck here forever? Is anyone coming? Is anyone here? Day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here. But now I feel calm. So very calm. Welcome back, Arditto. I jumped into a hole. It's so very still. There's nothing more to hinder you here. I hear no footsteps, no voices. I feel nothing. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little longer. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. But that can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. Alright, well that's embrace the inevitable. Alright, continue. Now we'll go get the, This game's such a trip. Yeah, right? Now we just gotta last till the end, which is day 14. So... like, you gotta do it with, like, one visitor in your house. My eye should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've run into them already. I don't need to deal with them. I was like, you look bad. She kept me going all this time. And now she's just gonna take it all back? What was the point? Who are you talking about? I don't even remember anymore. One word repeats in my mind. Jump, jump, jump. I don't know if the message meant for me or you. I'm lost. 200. One chance out between two worlds. Fire, walk with me. That's a shame. Thank you, but it didn't help. Goodbye. Okay. Have a nice day. Oh, hey! I remember you. You're the teacher. Come on in. It's like, I remember the teacher. She's so nice. And then they want us to board up our walls. What else do you know? I know the whole organizational structure of FEMA inside out. Who answers to whom, who does it, who's screwing who, all of it. Those bastards knew everything about the visitors. Knew how dangerous they were. They all still let them into the city. Because not one of them gave a shit about our safety. They were just laundering government money. And you'll witness their screw-up became a victim, too. The organization doesn't want anyone else to know. This was all going down even before the quarantine zones. I barely got away. Want to tip into top secret info? Well, it's all FEMA's fault. Or anything you say on TV? Total bullshit. Anything out there worse than the visitors, it's FEMA themselves. Thanks for the facts, buddy. Any dreams last night? Yes, but I don't want to talk about it. I understand now. We're all going to die. It will tear us apart, awake or asleep. We will all burn. Nothing matters anymore. It's ogre. Leave me, please. Sure. Just let me go grab a beer. And go to sleep. I don't think any more visitors come at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure once you reach this point, you lock in, and then you get your ending. Yeah, see, no one came. It's like I should board them up. Like, maybe there's a chance to live, not with the visitor you have trapped in the house. But don't worry about it. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. At least I hope I got the correct ending. I know the guy who's a visitor. Cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you're ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about the end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it'll be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Like, you survived, but so did some of the visitors. Alright, that's another ending down. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I only got 8 endings. The problem is, one of the endings requires the seductive woman to appear, and she didn't appear in that run. So I am going to speed run one more run to see if she shows up. If not, I can at least get the other ending, which is just murder a shit ton of humans. It's like, for the other ending, you just have to murder a shit ton of humans, and that's it, so... We'll start a whole new game now and just hope that the seductive lady shows up. Alright, I can skip the opening. Skip intro. Come on in. Yeah, so if nothing else, trying one more playthrough. If nothing else. Like, no, not you. Definitely not you, but then again, I haven't heard your story yet, so you know what? Come on in, we'll try it out. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. I can at least check him out. But if he flashes pearly whites, I'm shooting him. If only there was little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. I'm the jacket. Will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you won't shower? I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. Though basically, no. Let me test you. Teeth? Sure, take a look. Ooh, not only are they white, but you can see they're bleeding. Ooh, yeah. I knew this guy was bad from the start. That's why I turned him away 2 times. I was like, you know what, let's bring him in once. And the one time I bring him in, he's got bleedy gums with them perfect pearly whites. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. I'm reminded that I'm still alive. Yeah, about that. But perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know? Yep, he was a visitor. I knew it. That's you for funsies. The odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, you're fine. Like, I don't think he's ever a visitor. Because I remember my first playthrough I tested him and he was fine. So that's why I'm like, I don't need to test you. Yeah, it's like we don't have Kitty yet. Oh, but I could have ordered something, couldn't I? Ah, whatever, worry about it later. Among Us! Among Us! Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy! All up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? I got some dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Yeah, let him in, just shoot him. Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. That ain't part of the plan, bro. Gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Sure. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Uh-huh. Thank you for the follow, Domo. Welcome. Yeah, I remember you from last time. Sounds insufferable. That's probably why we're gonna blow his brains out. You were a visitor last time. Again, I don't know if it's set or randomized. I just don't like your aura, bro. Like, let's just check like one person at a time since I don't have the cat yet. Play it safe. Alright, let's check. Where is he? There you are. Sup? What'd you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sporting bets? Eh? Sure. That's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. Always ways to cheat the books. You just bet on the tip and then kick back until the dough comes rolling into daddy. Money, no problem. Just borrow for some other, fug nut. How much you make? I put this. Made 30 fucking mil in debt, sure, but that's got nothing on me. I don't give a shit about him now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Let me test you. Look at your hands. Don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Yeah, those look clean. He might be human. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. I'll check your teeth. Teeth I could do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Oh, you want to see I'm alright? Alright, he's got... They're pretty white, but they're not perfect. They're crooked. And I don't see bleeding gums. Gumbo. Yeah, it's like, unfortunate. All G, right? Yeah, all G, for now. I could do one more test with him later, but for now, I think we're okay. Bleeding gums! I totally didn't accidentally have a Freudian slip or anything. You can't prove anything. I was like, I'm not letting you in. I'm not alone. We worry about you sometimes. Thanks. No, I'm not gonna take your bribes. Beginning? The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. I suppose there's not much of a surprise to hear now. Really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it as more of a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. You can see per meaning a message flashed into my mind. Oh, thank you for the follow! Domo, welcome! Yeah, go get the kitty! I know, I gotta get the kitty. Kitty best character. Alright, I can check him for red eyes now, at least. You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. Things aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird, but the grind never ends, boys. Ben is so cooked, I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything going off the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on, you really gotta do me like that? And all figured out. Double or nothing every time, no sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start, for real. Oh wait, I figured out my new hustle. Want the download? Not really. Yeah, seriously, I was straight cooking with that one too, but suit yourself, bitch. If you change your mind, let me know, alright? Nah. Let me look at your eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. Think it's from the sun? Kinda sus, right? The pupils look weird, but it's not irritated. They just look a little weird. Then again, I could believe he'd be stupid enough to stare directly into the sun. Shit, bro. Cootie has disease or something? Nah, I think he's human. unfortunately. I'm gonna check you for shits and giggles, but I'm pretty sure you're human. Gardner would automatically become... Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, he's very human. Yeah, it's like everyone wants an excuse. Don't worry, there is an ending for killing too many humans. So, if the seductive lady doesn't show up, we'll just kill everybody. Or if Phoebe could show up and take him. We'll find out. Self-cry by remembering peaceful times. Aww. Like, I know it's been rough, buddy. Yeah, see, he's gonna take somebody. He took the Among Us guy, let's go! And we got the seductive lady, let's go! Oh, we got her early. Oh, this is perfect. Because her ending requires like several days. Okay, this is perfect. We can get all the endings today. Perfect, 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 perfect. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like a baby? Yeah, I don't know if there's particular dialogue I need to say to her. Let me just check. Probably not. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? You grew up with abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. Come on in! Hopefully you weren't a visitor, because otherwise we're gonna have some problems, but I'm not killing you. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I keep forgetting to order things over the phone. Sure, we could distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Yeah. Come on in. That way, if it does turn out she's a visitor. Because I do gotta bring in Kitty. Like, I need Kitty. Kitty. Hey. It's like, yeah, she, kinda made herself quite comfortable at home, didn't she? Well, good night. Ah, she is a visitor. Darn. Well, either way, I'm gonna kill that ballerina chick again. God, the tall man never lasts very long. Either he gets taken away by Femur or gets killed by somebody. Alright, there we go. Like, sorry, tall man. I had to make a very important choice. Yes? Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? I'm fine. Survival's... more important, or should I just say anxious? Yeah, I'm anxious. I get it. Dozy plays welcome, how you doing? I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what'll get you first. The sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. We'll be okay. She looks like she's for the streets. Oh, you having a party tomorrow? Cool. Need to start ordering things. Alright, did the number change? Yes, the number changed. Maybe it's randomized. I don't know. Let's see. I need cat foods. Some of a party of our own here. Yeah, right? Was it day 5? I don't know when FEMA's gonna come back. That concerns me. Because he's gonna take someone. Unfortunately, the little girl's gonna have to go. I realized I probably shouldn't have shot the ballerina. I should have kept her alive so she had a chance of being taken away. Oops. Well, I'll test you. Teeth? You like what you see? Oh yeah, she got the nice pearly whites. What's with the face? Seen teeth like these before? Or did I remind you of someone? Well, due to the risk of them taking someone away. It's like, if they take her away, I'll just... Like, can I... Yeah, I could quit the menu without saving, so... Yeah, sorry, kid. Bro code. Yeah, she ain't doing so hot. Don't worry about it, though. It's fine. Okay, they took the little girl. We're good. And I got a FEMA notice so I can control who he takes next time. I'm not alone. It's like, I'm not alone. Yeah, the cat's with me. Like, I already did your things. I don't care. Take my delivery. Thank you very much. Oh there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. I pop it around walking. Phew, what really constitute a long walk anyway? Think yourself. You're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. Need something? Well, does anyone need, dearie? Roof over my head to share a story or two? Lie down and close my eyes peacefully. An air to breathe, I guess. It's like, you guess? I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. You could be a visitor. On the other hand... It's like she was talking about something about breathing. That sounded, oh, just a little sus. Just a little sus. I don't know how many more people are gonna show up, though. So you could mean the lady might kill you if you don't let someone in, right? I don't think it works like that. Or maybe it does. Nah. I'm turned away everywhere I go. For my legs are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? I don't know, ma'am. I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember you. Were you a visitor? You might have been human. I forget. Come on in. Thank you, homeowner. We could discuss rental details later. I think he might have been human last time. I don't actually remember. Oh, only one way to find out. Saw something strange last night. Was he taken by FEMA? He might have been. Did? What was it? Like, I don't know if the dialogue choices matter. I don't think it matters. Your belly, it was bigger. You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure? You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. I mean... yeah. Makes guts to say that out loud. But what can we really do with fear, Can you sit with the idea that life is finite? That we're all going to die? What matters is where you find your salvation. Does it even exist anymore? I don't know. I don't know nothing. It's like they won't let me order anything. Like, it'd be nice if I could get another kombucha before the next FEMA arrival. What a world. What now? Can do that? Yeah, I forget if I had that conversation with him. It's like, yeah, I gotta test you. He's like, I know my rights. It's like, do you? So what do I test? Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits, photo. Maybe armpits? What? My armpits? Okay, they look normal. Oh, so now I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating? Quick, lock me up. The sweat is now a capital offense. Alright, let me test one more thing on you. How about, hands? My hands? What for? Okay, they're a little chipped, but they're clean. Actually, a smattering of untrimmed nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? Alright, you're clean. Edie, I need your help. I'm going to feed you some foods. You need to be a good boy and protect us. Kitty. Test your hands now. See, nothing compares to holding the hands of someone you love. Well, at least they're clean. She just got some nice nail polish. Feel that pulse racing? So what do sweaty palms tell? Are you nervous? Swept up in emotion? Or are you blind with rage? Have you say, ma'am? Oh, I think her stomach got a little bigger. Just a little. Yeah, protect us from our poor choices, kitty. Because we're only on night 6, and I need her to survive, like, a few days. Yeah, I already got your ending. I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring of other people? Or maybe it's me? Or is it someone else haunting your thoughts? Stop it. Psychoanalyzing me. Don't fuck with my head. I mentioned your father the other day. You never brought him up again, so I don't know much really. But now I have this strange feeling that you're just like him. A carbon copy. Does that scare you? That you're stuck in his shadow? He's dead to you, isn't he? So why keep digging up ghosts? You won't meet him on the other side, you know. I don't think you're going to the same place, so there's no need to worry. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time. You understand? And don't ever speak to me like that again. Okay, well. Show me your eyes! Eyes can give away a lot about how a person thinks. Ooh, she got pretty eyes. Hit? Of course, I could never refuse you. The body rewards care, remembers affection. I'm glad we both understand that. Photograph. Sorry, I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? Alright, stick out your tongue, I'll put in the popsicle stick. Oh, jeez. Maybe you have plans for that photo. It's like, I have plans, but they're not what you think, ma'am. Like, dang it, I need a kombucha. Then again, I could just give the guy the FEMA notice and then hope for the best. But he might take 2 people. Ugh. It's like, I don't know. She's definitely getting worse. Yo, how's it hanging? Did I feed Kitty? Ah, shit, I don't know if I fed Kitty. Shit! Dude, you seen how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun's flaring up and burning people alive? No friggin' way, bro. I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. All you gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden revival number. What am I even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? And they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. No thanks. Come on, bro. Check this. I got a little something something here you might want. Cigarettes? No. If you had kombucha, I would have said yes. Bummer. Cool, bro, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude. And your homies. Hello? Anyone in there? Those footsteps means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Yeah, this is the guy that's like... I gotta take the risk. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Because I know FEMA's gonna come and it's like, ugh. So I gotta take at least one person. Oh, hey, it's the... You're like always a human. Alright, cool. The game was nice. It gave me like possibly 2 humans. I'll have to check the other guy, but if I'm lucky, that's 2 more humans. So I'll be okay and pass the FEMA test. I don't know what's gonna happen to her though. It's like, What? Take responsibility? What does that mean? Is this mouthwashing? Oh god! Oh, well, I don't have a visitor in my house anymore, probably. Oh, I know about the birds and the bees, but I don't think they do that. I'm like, Oh god! What? What's that? Ah! There it is! It's the baby! Have you seen the baby hitting around? It's like, There's the baby. There's the baby! Weh! Like, that's not a baby. You get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? Really not with them. I told you, I used to fix fridges. Found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a course. Well, yeah, sure. Found it in a car on a dead guy. Domo Secret Dragon, welcome. How you doing? Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? I need to check you. I'm checking everything. Armpits. You really want to see this? Ew. Disgusting, right? You get when you sweat in the suit. Skin cracks, seeing rot. Not the worst that's happened to me, though. Ugh. Eyes? Oh, yes, I love this one. People's eyes are beautiful after all. Dude, you're like checking off all the boxes. Right, yeah, you see, when you're stuck in this mask all the time, it does things to you. Your vision gets worse, everything narrows, like you're, looking always through eye holes, even when you aren't. Ugh. Only the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. I don't know if her dying from the baby prevented the 2 visitor claws from happening. I've got a FEMA notice. I'll just give it to him. Yeah, 1 kombucha, please. And some food for Kitty.
clean up the body, no problem. Yeah, he's a funky little feline. Oh god. You sense a presence nearby. You saw the child, yes, but that's not what this is about. Something keeps watching you? Alright, I guess the ending triggers automatically when you find the baby. A choking fog smothers the world, swallowing every sound. Its silence envelops the world like cotton. It sounds like people are whispering. You call out, but the air falls still. Is meeting them a good omen? Or are they harbingers of disaster? The child stirs in their arms. It can no longer bring light into this world. At least, you don't think it can. Is it our salvation or damnation? Panic grips you. The three of them yank the child in opposite directions. You raise your gun and fire blindly. Somewhere. Anywhere. What's happening? What is this? Why everyone is dressed like that? More figures emerge from within the fog. You're the prophet, a woman says. Don't you see? You name the sins of this world. You're our salvation. The child would have led us to a kingdom of horror, a dark temptation. But you will drive the darkness away and usher the coming of paradise. Your sacrifice will save us all. Her words leave you paralyzed. What is this madness? Whatever they mean, one thing is sure. The child is no longer among the living. Who knows what they'll do to you? Yeah, I think that might have been the Antichrist. You catch the glint of metal nails clutched in a hand among the crowd. Something terrible is about to happen to in this town. Cool. Alright, well, unfortunately, I am missing one ending, so I am going to, like, try and super speed run. At least now I know that the lady's a visitor, I can just get rid of her. Like, if FEMA takes her, no big deal. I think they take the little girl again. Whatever. Not alone. Yeah, it's like, unfortunately, I wasn't able to, like, make a good save, because I wasn't able to get the kombucha. It's like, I was hoping I could, like, get the kombucha, save, and then see about getting the baby ending, but it's like, it triggered automatically. Because there was one more step, like, looking out the window and you would see the baby drinking milk from a dog. So I thought I had to see that before the ending would trigger, but I guess not. I guess you can just get the ending without it. Just have to play a little hide and seek. Yeah, you guys can come in. Alright, I guess someone's already taken her spot. Goodbye. Are you afraid of attraction? Because it feels fake?
Or is it something else? Think there's danger in beauty? What harm could I do to you? You're so afraid of change you push everyone away. Strangers, family, lovers. No Antichrist. Oh, I see, they take up that spot. Come on, don't pout. Why are you guys on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. It was just in time we weren't gonna make it on our own and well stumbled upon this place. Thanks again for letting us stay. Alright. Like, what should I test? Teeth, hands, eyes. Yes, hands? Yep, a doodle. My wife and I keep them clean, don't we, honey? I mean, they're a little messed up, but honestly, in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. Yeah. Let's see, what else can I test? Armpits. Alright, I think they're human. Alright, if they're human, I definitely want to protect them and let more people in. I'm doing the human killing route. I could have done it sooner, but I didn't realize I could have done it sooner until it was too late for me to do it. Like, I could have done it when I had the cultists earlier. But then by the time I realized it, I was like, ah, shit, I forgot all about that. But it's okay. Like, I'm just gonna have to speed run. Need your mushrooms. I keep forgetting no one comes on the 6th night. And then I wind up wasting a can of food. Whatever. If I can survive long enough for the cultists to show up, I can kill everyone and get the ending. Eh. Like, for the sake of time, I'm not reading all that. Like, trying to speedrun this. That speedrun, let's go! Yeah, I remember you. You were taken away before I could assess you. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. Does it? Well, but I might be able to impose upon you. Gangrene? Once lived with a girl I adored. Changed every day little by little and oh, was so beautiful until the others came. A little sus, but... whatever, come on in. The bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Sure, buddy. Oh, I know you're human. Come on in. It's like, letting as many people as I can in. Okay. Hello, kitten. Kombucha, please. It's like, as I originally planned before this all went to shit. Try and find the people in here. Alright, you're both in here. Sonnet of Silence. How's your hand? You told me about the... you loved. It's like, you got gangrene, so I don't know if checking your hand is a good idea. Teeth? I mean, I guess they're okay. And like fallen autumn leaves turn to mulch in October lane, behold the cost of love. Yeah, let me test you. I don't think I have any energy drink, so I'll just have to hope for the best. Let's try photo. Oh, that looks like a visitor. You're not alone. You see something in that photo, baby? That's just smoke. Smoke, right? Tell me it's just smoke. It's not smoke. Then again, is FEMA coming around? They might be coming around. I think it's still down there. It was, I buried it myself, I remember. Forget it. It was like a flash between worlds, just the ones who didn't leave, who maybe weren't meant to. I have a FEMA notice. Like, I don't know when they're coming, but you can go when they come. Alright, how about... Armpits? That looked normal. It's like, I know you're human. And they're human. I don't know if he's human, though. And they're gonna come and take, like, 2 people, I think. So, just to play it safe, there we go. Alright, goodbye. Alright, you're gonna bring the cultists, which is perfect because I can just murder them all. And when I murder them all, I'll get the murder ending, and that's it, and we'll be done. I should have done it sooner, but I completely forgot, and then I made a save after I remembered, and I was like, ah, shit. I should have done it sooner. Yeah, I remember, you can come back. Like, you could be a visitor this time, but it doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna... take care of everything. Alright, time for everyone's favorite part. The murder spree! Yippee! I can only kill 3 people. I need to kill 4. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Unless I do have an energy drink and I just forgot. No, I don't. Darn, no energy drink means I can't do an extra shot. Oh well, I'll just have to wait another day. I was like, Feeman's not gonna come, but I know Intruder's gonna come, and I still have 2 people alive. Like, no. I'm not bringing you into my house. Not alone. Okay, cool, and I even met all the suspects. Howdy, y'all home? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. No shelter, no help. Oh, bless your heart. Let's go open it for any of them fellas that come knocking. They can do, they'll be dragging us bulls off to God knows where. Whatever you say, ma'am. Like, I already let you in last time. I already let someone else in, so no chances. If you kill one of the humans, I'll have one less to kill, and then that would be a problem. Wait, what? Were the couple really visitors then? What? Oh no. Did I mess up? That's why. Whatever. I forgot about the angry guy. The angry guy was a visitor, probably. Because I was like, wait a minute, the math's not adding up. I forgot all about him. I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your home, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore, the cold earth watches you. Did you do something? Well, visitors, how else am I supposed to survive? No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. I can see the plans they laid out for you. Yet seeing what laid ahead only made things worse. What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you choose sooner. I'm truly sorry. They threw you out into the street. Unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn, slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... Unless? Yay! Got all the endings! Yippee! It's like I've got all the endings, and I encountered all the visitors. I'd say that's more or less a complete game. Might not get every single achievement, but from what I heard, it's pretty RNG, so I'm not caring about that. I consider that being complete. Alright, thank you all so much for coming. But yeah, this game was great. I really enjoyed it. I know I had to sort of rush start towards the end because it's getting late, and I was like, shit, I gotta get one more ending. But overall, the game was fun. The game was fun. Very interesting. I really enjoyed it. Like, highly recommend if you're into spooky games. And since I fast forwarded through some of the text, I know I probably missed a little bit of lore, so that's why I'm like, yeah, if you're interested in this game, you can probably find some secrets that I overlooked. So by all means, if this seemed like a game you're interested in, check it out, because there's probably a lot of stuff that I missed. But I'd say I'm good. Personally. Alright, good night, everyone. Rest well. Eat your vegetables. Make sure to wash your hands. Get some good rest. Brush your teeth. Clean behind your ears. And make sure your pits aren't stinky. Wear deodorant. Good night.